Queen Elizabeth II, 95, is the longest reigning monarch in British history and has worn the crown for an extraordinary 69 years. While the Queen came to the throne upon her father King George V's death on February 6, 1952, her coronation did not take place until June 2, 1953. The spectacular ceremony took months of planning and was the first of its kind to be broadcast on national television. One royal expert has claimed this year's coronation anniversary will be bittersweet for the Queen as she marks it for the first time without her beloved husband Prince Philip, who died in April. Reflecting on the anniversary, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told Express.co.uk, "The coronation was a defining moment in our history. It showed that we could put on a truly fabulous pageant, with its roots in antiquity, to herald the beginning of a new reign. This anniversary will also be a sad one this year." The expert added, "The Queen will undoubtedly much miss her strength and stay, Prince Philip, who played a significant part in the ceremony." Not only was the Duke of Edinburgh instrumental in getting the ceremony broadcast on television, but he also swore allegiance to the Queen during the service. In his oath, Prince Philip swore to be Her Majesty's liege man of life and limb, a promise he kept up until his death. Despite retiring from public life in 2017, the Duke of Edinburgh remained the Queen's closest confidant until his final days. Explaining why the coronation is so significant to the Queen, Mr. Fitzwilliams added, "She is certain to be in close touch with members of her family on this memorable date. She is a deeply religious person and her coronation oath is therefore particularly meaningful to her. She knows how appreciative the nation is of the way she has reigned with such remarkable dedication to duty for so long." The royal expert claimed the Queen has been a symbol of national pride, resilience and hope throughout the coronavirus pandemic. He added, "Indeed, given the pandemic which has so afflicted the country and recent crises that have beset the monarchy, her presence, which is symbolic of continuity in perilous times, and her wise judgment, is needed and valued as much now as it has been in past decades." What did the Queen say in her coronation oath? The Queen's 1953 coronation oath is published on the royal family's official website. The ceremony was conducted by the Archbishop of Canterbury and details of the oath she took are published on the royal family's website as follows. Archbishop, will you solemnly promise and swear to govern the peoples of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the Union of South Africa, Pakistan, and Ceylon, and of your possessions and the other territories to any of them belonging or pertaining, according to their respective laws and customs? Queen, I solemnly promise so to do. Archbishop, will you to your power cause law and justice, in mercy, to be executed in all your judgments? Queen, I will. Archbishop, will you to the utmost of your power maintain the laws of God and the true profession of the Gospel? Will you to the utmost of your power maintain in the United Kingdom the Protestant Reformed religion established by law? Will you maintain and preserve inviolably the settlement of the Church of England, and the doctrine, worship, discipline, and government thereof, as by law established in England? And will you preserve unto the bishops and clergy of England, and to the churches there committed to their charge, all such rights and privileges, as by law do or shall appertain to them or any of them? Queen, all this I promise to do." Then the Queen, rising out of her chair, supported as before, the sword of state being carried before her, shall go to the altar, and make her solemn oath in the sight of all the people to observe the premises, laying her right hand upon the Holy Gospel in the Great Bible, which was before carried in the procession and is now brought from the altar by the Archbishop, and tendered to her as she kneels upon the steps, and saying these words, "The things which I have here before promised, I will perform and keep. So help me God."